Learning window. The highlighted words in the above sentences denote actions that took place in the past. Simple past tense. We use the simple past tense form of a verb, A, to talk about actions that took place in the past. Examples: I walked to the market yesterday. Megha finished her work in the morning. B, while telling stories and narrating incidents. Examples: the king lived in a palace. They visited the pyramids in Egypt. C, to talk about past habits or to describe events that happened over a period of time in the past but do not happen now. Examples: Mohit lived in China for 6 years. As a child, Rachel attended ballet classes regularly. The simple past tense form of a verb tells us about actions that took place in the past or talks about some past habitual actions. To make the simple past tense form, we add ed to most verbs, regular verbs. Here are some rules to form regular verbs in the simple past tense. A, for most verbs we add ed after the verb. Work, worked, walk, walked, laugh, laughed. B, for verbs that end in e, we add d to make its simple past tense form. Care, cared, increase, increased, hope, hoped. C, for verbs that end in a single vowel, a, e, I, o, u, and a single consonant, the consonant is doubled and ed is added to make its simple past tense form. Stop, stopped, tap, tapped, plan, planned. D, if the verb ends in a consonant y, the y is removed and ied is added. Try, tried, reply, replied, dirty, dirtied. Irregular verbs. Irregular verbs do not take an ed. Rather, their form completely changes in the simple past tense. A, some verbs have a completely different form in simple past tense. Go, went, buy, bought. B, some verbs undergo a change of a letter in their spellings. Sit, sat, come, came. C, a few verbs undergo change in their spellings to become ought or ught. Think, thought, catch, caught. D, a few verbs have the same form. Put, put, cut, cut, hurt, hurt, cost, cost. E, some irregular verbs either take t or replace the last letter d with t. Deal, dealt, lend, lent. F, some verbs have both regular and irregular forms. Leap, leapt, leaped. Spill, spilled, spilt. Look at a few more irregular verbs in the given tables. Simple present, simple past. Arise, arose. Freeze, froze. Cast, cast. Break, broke. Get, got. Sleep, slept. Write, wrote. Swim, swam. Simple present, simple past. Keep, kept. Lay, laid. Learn, learnt, learned. Leave, left. Tear, tore. Wear, wore. Stand, stood. Throw, threw. Look at these tables to understand the formation of affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences is simple past tense. Affirmative sentences: I, you, singular, played. We, they, you, plural, played. He, she, it, played. Negative sentences: I, you, singular, do not, don't, play. We, they, you, plural, do not, don't, play. He, she, it, does not, doesn't play. Interrogative sentences: did I, you, singular, play? We, they, you, plural, play. Does he, she, it play? Past continuous tense. Read these sentences. 1. The boys were playing hockey in the playground. 2. She wasn't preparing dinner for the guests. The past continuous tense talks about an action that was going on or was not going on at some particular time in the past. A. The past continuous tense is formed by using was or were plus ing form of verbs. Examples: Lata was living in Mumbai till January. Rekha and Roshni were studying for the test. B. We also use the past continuous tense to talk about an action that was in progress when another action took place. Examples: when I saw Ravi, he was reading in the library. They were cooking when I reached their house. Study the given tables to see how we form the past continuous tense form of verbs. To make positive affirmative sentence, we write as shown below. Affirmative sentences: I, he, she, it was playing. You singular were playing. We, they, you plural were playing. We add not to make negative sentences. Negative sentences: I, he, she, it was not, wasn't playing. You singular were not, weren't playing. We, they, you plural were not, weren't playing. To make questions, we place was, were before the subject. Interrogative sentences: was I, he, she, it playing? Were you singular playing? We, they, you plural playing?